Let me tell you a truth most people never realize. Your biggest enemy is not society, not your circumstances, not your past. It's your own brain. And until you understand that, you will keep losing the same battle every single day. Welcome, fellow sapien, to a journey of self-mastery and success for a person living in the modern world. There's an old saying, the brain is a terrible master, but a great slave. But most people live their entire lives doing the opposite. They let their brain become the master. And the moment you do that, your life slowly collapses into comfort, excuses, and mediocrity. Because your brain has one job, not success, not greatness, not legacy. Its job is survival, and survival hates struggle. Your brain doesn't care about your dreams. It doesn't care about your goals. It doesn't care about the man you want to become. Your brain only cares about keeping you alive. And in the ancient world, that made perfect sense, because effort meant danger, risk meant death, but energy meant survival. So, the brain developed a simple rule: avoid pain, avoid risk, conserve energy. But here's the problem. If you compare the time after the Industrial Revolution to the millions of years humans have been evolving, it's nothing. A blink. Our environment changed almost overnight, but our brains didn't, which means the human brain hasn't had enough time to adapt to the modern world. And that same ancient brain is now controlling your modern life. Have you ever noticed something? You wake up with motivation. You plan your day based off that motivation. But soon you tell yourself, tomorrow I'll start the gym. Tomorrow I'll work harder. Tomorrow I'll change my life. But tomorrow never comes. Why? Because your brain whispers something very dangerous. Not loudly, not dramatically, just quietly. Relax. You can start tomorrow. And every time you listen to that voice, you train your brain to control you. Your brain loves comfort, soft beds, cheap dopamine, scrolling, entertainment, distractions, because comfort requires zero energy. But comfort also has a hidden cost. Every time you choose comfort, you weaken your discipline. Every time you avoid discomfort, you shrink your character. And slowly, without even noticing, you become a softer version of yourself, a mere puppet of your brain. Look around. Nothing powerful in this world was built through comfort. Warriors are built through hardship. Leaders are built through pressure. Legends are built through pain. The easy path doesn't build strong men. It builds fragile ones. Men who crumble the moment life becomes difficult. And your brain will always push you toward that easy path, unless you fight back. Here's the moment everything changes. The moment you realize your brain should not control you. You should control your brain. Think about it like this. Your brain is a machine, a powerful one. But if you let the machine run on its own, it will always choose the path of least resistance. So you must override it. When your brain says, stay in bed, you get up. When it says, skip the workout, you train harder. When it says, relax today, you work anyway, not because it feels good, but because discipline is control. Most people run from pain, but the strongest men learn something different. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is information. Pain shows you where growth is happening. Every time you feel resistance, you are standing at the doorway of improvement. So instead of escaping pain, use it. Let it sharpen you. Let it toughen your mind. Let it remind you that you are becoming stronger. At the end of the day, your life will be decided by one simple question. Who is the master? You or your brain? If your brain is the master, you will always choose comfort. You will always delay. You will always stay average. But if you become the master, your brain becomes your most powerful weapon. Because the brain is not the enemy, it's just a tool. And in the hands of a disciplined man, that tool can build an unstoppable life. Remember this, your brain wants comfort, but greatness demands control. So choose wisely.
If you're serious about this journey and want to be a better sapien, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing for more content on personal development, philosophy, and the pursuit of a meaningful life, and share it with friends who might benefit from these tips. Be sure to leave any other valuable suggestions you might have in the comments below for your fellow sapiens, and mention which of the above tip did you find the most useful. Also be sure to check out these other videos on our channel where we dive deeper into unlocking your full potential every day. Trust me, this is just the beginning. Until next time, keep striving daily towards being a better sapien.